So I'm doing a little bit of an extra thing here on Cheap Guarding Llama. I just want to give kind of a view of like what our beach is like. So first I'm going to swing around this way, and way down here at the point, let's see if you can, this is our place, I think right about there is our place. It's real, the screen I'm on is so small that it's hard to tell, but if you see the tiny light at the Commodore, we're the building just barely behind it, but our entire restaurant is visible there. And if you look out on the rocks here, we have people climbing on the rocks. So there's always someone climbing on the rocks, right? Like, it doesn't matter what's going on, it's always happening. And so we have just this beautiful spot with the interesting rocks, and then the open ocean, and then this big, beautiful beach. And the beach changes every day. Right now it's pretty smooth, but other days it'll become a cliff, and it's crazy how different it is day to day. And then everything along the beach is really interesting and changing all the time. There's a beautiful new house down here that was just built. Like, I've only been out on the beach a few times. I'm not used to this house being there yet. And then a lot of these are changing. Some of them are abandoned, some of them are being redone, some of them are just used as is, some are brand new, and all the houses. And then this gorgeous sunset. This is kind of what we get every day, and it does change a lot, but I really like it today, so I'm getting some extra, and I wanted to share kind of what our beach is like with you guys, because I don't normally come out here specifically, and this is just such a nice night. The water is perfect. It's a gentle roll. It is a beautiful, beautiful sun going down. It is gorgeous, like, sky, and people are out, and the weather is perfect. It is so nice. It's probably about 88 degrees, I would guess. There's just the tiniest sprinkle coming down as I'm talking. Like, every so often I'll feel one drip. It could not be more comfortable. It could not be more gorgeous. This is why we live in Nicaragua. Well, there's a lot of other really cool reasons, but this really, I think, highlights, like, how do you beat this? Where else are you gonna find? Okay, I guess there's a lot of places up and down the Pacific, but Pacific coast, it's just magical. This is really, really something, and this is what our everyday is like. And that's why we're here, right? Because we didn't want this to be a vacation. We didn't want this to be something we did once in a while. We don't want to be able to go to the beach and be like, oh, let's go to the beach. We want this to be what life is, and it is now, and this is just amazing.